Thank you so much, Amita. And Professor Kamal Jain is live with us. He's from IIT Roorkee. Now, what he has developed hasn't received medical certification yet, but Professor Jain, if you can tell our viewers what this software is all about and how does it help detect COVID-19 in 5 seconds as per the claim.
Okay. You know, many signature of COVID-19 comes in the chest X-ray of the patient. Now, this software inputs the X-ray image, and immediately within 4 to 5 seconds, it will find out the pattern in the image and can give whether a patient is positive or not.
Just going through some of the details, Professor Jain. Details are include how the software works. Why don't you explain to our viewers? So it works on X-ray, right? X-ray technology, and what is required? Why don't you tell our viewers about that?
Okay. You know, when you go with the X-ray to the doctor, radiologist, he sees the X-ray and he finds some pattern. On the basis of pattern, he can say you have a TB, or latest one is you have a COVID-19. And that pattern, because COVID-19 is a new thing, so the pattern is not very well known. So what we have done from the available database, which is available in public domain, about 60,000 images, we have trained the model by machine learning, that is called artificial intelligence. And on the basis of that, now if you feed any fresh X-ray in that, so on the basis of pattern, it can say that whether the patient is positive or not.
Okay.
So in a way, you can say it is replacing, not replacing, it is helping the radiologist, and in some case, you can say halfway it is replacing also.
Okay. And we believe that you have approached the ICMR for certification on this. Have you received any response so far?
First thing is certification. As such, there is nothing like certification. It is just for validation.
Okay.
Because this is not a drug where you require certification. It is a procedure with some accuracy it works. So they will verify, and they may like to promote also. It is just like a certification. No, nothing like approval from them.
For validation only. Okay. But have you received the response?
Validation. No, yesterday only I have sent the letter.
Okay. Okay. I can understand that. And there are, one of the details that we're picking up is how cost effective this is, because we've had a big debate about whether COVID testing should be free. The matter reached the Supreme Court. Now, how is your model cost effective?
This is, software now. There is no material. So, definitely it will be just a small cost added to the X-ray.
Yeah, and we believe that you've also applied for a patent on your technology, on this X-ray technology.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
We are applying for it. Yeah.
Are you confident that this will come through, that you will get a validation from the ICMR and it can be put to use immediately?
Confident means because from the sample image we have tested, and this type of work is going on across the world, especially in China and America, and they are also in similar way they are reporting. So we are almost in that stage.
Okay. Professor Jain, I want you to stay with us and also tell our viewers a little more about how you developed this and how much. I understand that this has been in the works for the last 40 days. So what's been happening in the last 40 days, and what sort of testing have you done internally to see how effective this is?
No, this work is, we have been working on deep learning for last 2-3 years, and because we work on image, so we work for different applications. Now we are in a stage where, depending upon application, it can be slightly modified, remodeled, and done. So for case of COVID also, these 30-40 days are only for remodeling for COVID. Otherwise, already knowledge was there, and which we were using on different types of images.
Okay. And how many samples have you been able to sort of test, if I can ask you that question? I'm just trying to get more understanding from you on how effective this is, because we were very excited when we read the news of this software.
60,000 images were available on public domain. Out of that, 20 of different diseases and from the chest, which are related with the chest, and 2,000 images of COVID-19. So the model was trained on this.
60,000 total images. 60,000 in all. And what was the success rate? Was there any success rate that you had on this one?
It is, because once you have the images which are already trained to accuracy, you cannot say that this is the accuracy. But in general, we have taken some case, it is 90% plus.
Well, it's very heartening to know that, this is, even 90% is a big number, Professor Jain. And the reason why I'm telling you this, because we have also been reporting, and I also have been personally reporting from the ground. And one of the challenges that we are seeing on the ground is the challenge of testing. One, because what's happening, for example, I'll give you an example of what's happening in Mumbai. There is a hotspot. Now, there are different ways of testing. There are testing centers, and then the civic bodies are going to, let's say, a cluster, and they're mass testing hotspots and containment zones, right? So that's the challenge. The physical aspect of it is becoming a challenge. So with this technology, with an X-ray, so this can happen anywhere. I mean, anybody can do an X-ray, get an X-ray done anywhere, and then it is then put through a software, right? Now, is that the model?
Right. X-ray not only, it will facilitate, once suppose the person is cured, and then again you have an X-ray, so it can be validated, confirmed that there is no virus. But because we see many cases where we find negative, and still after sometimes we find that again it has come back.
Yeah, fantastic. Now, how confident are you of this coming through, and how soon, if it does come through, how soon do you see this being implemented across India?
We are already ready, and I'm getting many queries, and it is ready, and so it can be immediately implemented.
Well, this is fantastic. I think the fact that it's a software makes it all the more easier to be implemented across India, isn't it, Professor?
Right, sir. After training, you have the model, then I think it's almost, you can say it is ready.
Well, we're all very excited about this, Professor Kamal Jain, and we look forward to getting the good news from you on the validation of this. But let's see where this goes, because we would like to really see how soon this can be implemented and how successful it can be, because I think right now the challenge for India is to trace, test and isolate. So if that process of tracing and testing, isn't it, Professor? If the process of tracing and testing becomes faster, I think half the battle is won.
Right, sir. You're right.
Okay, all the very best, Professor Kamal Jain. Thank you for speaking to Republic TV, and we look forward to getting the good news from you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.